Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today guys, we're talking about supplements, when to use them, and why to use them. Before we get started, I'd like you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because you're learning new stuff today. And if you're not, I don't know why you clicked on this video. Oh, and make sure to give that video a thumbs up. Without further ado, let's get started. Guys, I just like to say before we get started that your diet and consistent weight training are going to get the results you want. Supplements, they help, they're nice, but they're not needed and they're not mandatory. So if you're not seeing results, it's not because you're not taking supplements, it's because of some other reason or combination of reasons. Just keep that in mind. Now let's talk protein. So we're going to talk about your whey proteins, your WPC, which is the concentrate, your WPI, which is the isolate. Then we're going to talk about casein protein and weight gainers. So we're going to start with WPC, which is your whey protein concentrate. This is your typical protein shake. It's an average speed digestion protein. You have this protein shake when trying to meet your daily goal of 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. You can have this in between meals or with a meal. It is not a real meal replacement. Don't get that confused. Then we have your WPI, which is the isolate. It's a more processed protein shake. So it typically is cleaner and leaner, less calorie dense. This is my favorite protein to have, and it's great to have straight after workout because it's the fastest digestion protein. So where whey protein is good for activating protein synthesis, it tastes better and it's often the cheaper of the proteins. Casein protein has much more muscle conserving properties, helps with muscle recovery, and is great for preventing muscle protein breakdown. It is an 8-hour release protein, so it's great to have right before bed as a snack if you're feeling a little hungry, but for optimal results, it would be best to take the isolate and the casein. Weight gainers, in my opinion, aren't really needed. If you think you've done everything you possibly can do and you're eating as much as you possibly can and you're still not seeming to gain weight, yeah, buy a weight gainer. Chances are it's not going to make too much of a difference because all they really contain is a whey concentrate, maybe a little bit of casein protein to slow things down, some creatine, amino acids, and just a heap of carbs. If you want to gain not so lean mass, buy a weight gainer. But in my opinion, they're just a last resort or an easy out for skinny guys who can't seem to gain weight. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy to gain weight, and if they did, they lied to you. It's going to be hard. So then we have our BCAAs, the 3 essential amino acids. Essential meaning your body does not produce them. You're going to have to find the amino acids in your food or in your supplements. The 3 are leucine, isoleucine, or valine. The 3 help with muscle recovery, boosted workout performance, fatigueness, weight loss, and soreness alleviation. You can have these pre, post, or during your workout. I personally have 5 grams pre and 5 grams post. That's just personal preference for me because I personally just don't like I just like drinking water or Monster throughout my workout. But if you want to have it during your workout, go ahead. There's absolutely nothing stopping you. Hey Evan, you want to hit the gym now? What? Okay. So originally, when I first started filming this video, I was going to hit the gym at 6:30, and it's 6:30 right now, so I gave Evan a call just a second ago, and he said he didn't want to go. I already went today, so it's not a big deal if I skip the evening one. I just wanted to see my dad because he was going. However, I can't actually drive. My car's broken right now, so a couple days ago, I was driving around town and all of a sudden I hear a big clunk. Turns out my flex pipe broke right off my exhaust manifold, and I had to go get that looked at. So it's in the shop right now. It's going to be done in a couple days, but it's really a big pain not being able to drive around and do your own stuff and always having to ask for a ride or walk somewhere because I live, it's like a 15-minute drive to the gym from my house. So, and that's if you didn't the speed limit. L-glutamine, also known as glutamine, is the most underrated supplement ever. It is the most commonly found amino acid within your muscles and blood. It's great for supporting a healthy immune system, insulin secretion, neurological activities, and protein synthesis. Your body actually naturally produces glutamine. However, these levels are depleted when you exercise, and glutamine supplies 35% nitrogen to your muscles to synthesize proteins, which means if maintaining a high nitrogen balance helps prevent muscle breakdown, which results in you keeping your muscles. See, glutamine can be found in chicken, beef, some vegetables, and your body produces it. So it shouldn't be a staple supplement that you have, or supplement that you should get right off the bat. But if you do have a little extra money, I highly recommend it. And if you're wanting to start taking it, I personally just take it 5 grams. It's tasteless. I just stick to 5 grams in my isolate or my BCAAs after my workout. And there's my 5 grams of glutamine a day. Guys, this is a controversial topic. Many people believe that taking creatine is unsafe and has many side effects. However, creatine is one of the world's most tested supplements and has no evidence, zero evidence supporting that theory. See, creatine often gets a bad press, which makes people afraid to try it. However, the International Society of Sports and Nutrition state that creatine is extremely safe and has zero bad side effects. However, creatine is great for increasing muscle strength and performance. Your body actually naturally produces creatine, and up to 90% of the creatine that your body produces is stored in your muscles as ATP. And your ATP is your muscle's energy source. And typically, the more ATP you have, the more and better your muscles can perform. However, creatine is also good for pulling water into your muscles, hydrating them, which makes them more anabolic, which is great for growth. You see, creatine has way more benefits than what I've listed today. However, if you wanted to start taking creatine, I'd recommend taking 10 to 15 grams a day for 3 to 5 days. And once you've loaded it into your system, drop down to 5 grams. It does not matter when you take it, as long as you're consistent with that time on a monthly scale. Pre-workout. I religiously take this stuff. Except for too late at night. Anything past 10 o'clock, it keeps me up way too late, so I don't like taking it at the time if I go to the gym at that time. And if I go to the gym at like 5 or 6 in the morning, I don't take it either. Normally because I don't have breakfast at that time, and it makes me sick if I have that much caffeine and jitteriness in the morning. It doesn't do well with my system. However, other than that, I take it every single workout. I absolutely love it. It has a caffeine-taurine foundation. Taurin's a natural occurring amino acid, and caffeine is a stimulator. So it's great for giving you energy, especially if you're not feeling motivated. However, lots of other pre-workouts can contain creatine, amino acids, other supplements that increase pump, focus, or just blood flow, energy levels as well. So it's pre-workout safe. I've been taking it pretty much every single day since 14. That doesn't mean it's safe, however. For the most part, pre-workout is safe, as long as you have it in moderation. See, if I drink 10 Red Bulls, probably not going to live too much longer after I take those 10 Red Bulls. So having a scoop a day or 5 scoops a week over a period of days isn't going to do a lot to you. But if you take 10 or 11 all at one time, it'll probably stop your heart. Anything in moderation, most things in moderation isn't going to hurt or kill you too much. But do be mindful of that. Don't go overboard, but you should be fine taking pre-workout. Fat loss supplements. These are not the key to losing fat. They're merely just going to help you along the way by suppressing your appetite, increasing your metabolism, preventing the breakdown of fat in your stomach so you stay full longer, increasing your heart rate, increasing your energy levels, or combinations of these in all varieties. However, supplements, fat loss supplements are just going to help you along the way. But you need to keep in mind that you still need to do your effort into losing weight. It's just not going to magically disappear when you start taking these supplements, because that's just not the truth. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that's what they are. I personally take cayenne, which increases my core temperature, which makes my body work harder to cool me down, which results in calories burnt. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video or learned anything new, please give that video a like, subscribe to the channel, would greatly appreciate it, and leave a comment down below of what supplement you like the most. Yeah, just leave a little caption saying what supplement you like the most and why you like it the most. Or just if you have any other questions about supplements, just leave them down below. I'll also answer them. Other supplements that I didn't list in this video. But these are just the basic ones. If you have questions about other ones, yeah, leave it down below. I'll get to you as soon as possible. Have a great day and stay strong.